Hey guys, so this is something a little different today. Today we are painting goblins from this strategy battle game. I don't know if you can see it, but it's the Hobbit and the Unexpected Journey strategy battle game. So yeah, here's the actual thing. So it comes with this little pamphlet telling you what to do. It comes, and I swear I'm just going to show you guys today. And it comes with this little starter brush, which is really nice. And also it comes with these paints and shades and a texture for the base right here. This is the base, by the way. So, and this is, for example, the first one, Rakarth Flesh. And these are by Citadel, so if you have different brand, then you might not have the same names for some of the colors. But you should have the same brand if you want to follow along with this exactly. So, let's start with number 1. Oh well. Already disobeying. Okay. So my paintbrush broke. Hopefully I can fix this. I'm sorry. It's kind of fixed now. So let's start. So first of all, get your Rakarth Flesh out. It's kind of like a cool little grayish color. So what you want to do is you want to open them. I don't have them mixed because I haven't painted these in a while. So you want to mix it. And by the way, there's this little locking mechanism on the back. But you want to mix it. And if you really prefer it, you can thin it out. So, well, let's just put that right there. But first of all, let's put him on the base. That would be a good idea. So snap him in, and he's pretty sturdy now. So yeah, if you are like me, you might get your hands a little bit dirty. You want to really mix these things, by the way. I'm sorry that they're not pre-mixed. So really what you want to do is you just want to paint all over him, just everywhere. Plan on getting your hands a little bit dirty if you're doing it like me, because I don't have these special things to hold them up. Okay, sorry for not showing you, but you just want to paint everything. So just like every little possible place you can paint. By the way, I know this is kind of boring, so I will speed it up and make it so you guys don't have to endure all this pain of sitting here watching me and just so yeah. And it does need to dry first, so I'll be coming off and on. So just paint as much as you can. Make sure you have everywhere painted, because if you don't, then they'll mess it up. You might need to go and get some more. So just paint everything. This Rakarth Flesh color. That's what I call it. You guys might call it something else. So yeah, I will be skipping these later. I just want to show you, for example, what I will do. I will probably speed it up to 4 times speed. So this video is shorter for all of you people who don't really want it to be that long. So yeah, just make sure you have every little part in his body. It's fine if you don't have it very detailed. I'm kind of a beginner at this. I've only painted 3 of the 5 dudes, so I'm not very efficient or good at it. So after you're done with that, you just sit him set them down on your surface to dry. And so I guess I will see you back, well, after he's done drying on the next step, number 2. Get your Carroburg Crimson ready. It's a shade, by the way. It's the one with the black lids or shades. So you want to get that ready. So yeah, just wipe off your thing, and I brought a tissue, so I can just wipe it off in here. Uh-oh. It's fine, it does that a little bit. So, I will see you guys once it's finished drying. Bye. So, let me just get this. He's pretty much dry already. So, this is Carroburg Crimson. I'm sorry that it won't focus. But, yeah, it's a shade by Citadel again. So, you might want to get those paints if you want to follow directly along. I don't make huge, awesome, amazing videos like some of the other ones out there, but I do make some. I've never made one of these, but I hope this will turn out well. So just get your shade out, and really this is just detail work. So okay. So like right there, I know I'm kind of horrible, aren't I? I didn't have much practice, so I'm kind of still horrible at this. So, yeah, before you start going and killing me, why did you even make this video if you can't do it? Yeah, I just wanted to show you guys something cool that I wanted to do. Should probably get better at this, shouldn't I? Before I make a video. Yeah, but guys, I look back on this day and laugh. But this was a start. I might, if you guys want, make a new YouTube channel to put this type of thing on. So yeah, you just really want to oh, and this is also my first time using a camera tripod for videos. Yeah, so you want to try and get all the details, like muscle ripples and stuff like that, elbows, armpits, just like every miscellaneous thing there. So stuff like that. Yeah, so that's what your guy should look like, maybe a little bit better since I'm horrible at it, but yeah, since this step didn't take so long, I won't make this step fast. So once he's done drying, I'll see you for step 3. Get your Stormvermin Fur ready, okay? So here, guys. Hey guys, I'm back. Third step, Stormvermin Fur, not fear. So we're gonna paint his hair and the handle of his weapons, both of them actually. I don't know. I'll just do the bottom. If you have the same character, just do the bottom. I think that's good enough in my opinion. It's just fine. So it looks like this. It's kind of a darkish gray. So if you're not using the Citadel ones, you might want to have a darkish gray. This one might be harder to open than the rest. Wow, I don't know why that was so hard. So again, I have not mixed it up. I'm sorry for that. But I have not mixed it up. So just mix it up real quick. try and get it as mixed up as I can. Sorry about this. I know for sure it is done. So yeah. Oh wow, I just put a bunch of it on me myself. You just want to paint this all over his hair, and so it looks like that. Paint the handle. It's kind of hard to hold up here. It's fine though. I'm just done making a video. Upside down. So yeah. So if you hear any background noises, so he should look like that. This one didn't take very long, so I did not skip it. So what you should have painted in this step were his hair, and the handles of his weapons. So I think this may be the only goblin with 2 weapons. So this is the only one you have to worry about in this set at least. So yeah. See you back in the next step. So the next step is gonna use Steel Legion Drab, okay? So just place this guy down right here, and I'll see you back when it's dry. I just thought I might show you this dude. This little dude that I painted. This is my first one, so I know it's not very good, but yeah. So our next one is actually going to be the Steel Legion Drab. It's for these leathery parts like his loincloth and his satchel and satchel strap, I guess. So yeah, it's gonna be a little reminder there. So bye. So guys, I'm pretty sure this should teach me a lesson of actually doing good right. So with the Steel Legion Drab, this right here, sorry if it's too up close. Oh wow. But this brownish, dark brownish, leatherish brown, I guess. Okay, I'll zoom out for you guys. So that seems to make it focus better. But you just paint his satchel straps right there, and his loincloth and his satchels. So, and if he has a belt, you might want to paint it that color too. Steel Legion Drab, of course. So it's like a leathery brown, so if you don't use Citadel, then you should probably go get a leathery looking brown. So I will see you in the next step. So guys, the next step in your painting process, and like I said, I have skipped and I have painted it already. Not for mistake. So the next step you should take in your process of painting your little goblin figure is use this Pallid Witch Flesh. I should probably close that, but it's this like stonish. Like, have you ever seen marble? It's kind of like that color. So you want to paint just little details. Like I messed up right there on his head. So just paint little details like the glare on his like leather pieces. It would really help if you had a thinner brush, because I've noticed with all my goblins, even these ones, that it's really kind of hard to concentrate it to one place with this big of a brush. So even that small isn't that good. So I would try and get a thinner brush just to do the details. So yeah, that was step 5 in painting your goblin figure. I will see you with the next step. I'm gonna start my next step. Sorry. With this shade, it's step number 6 in the process of making your goblin. So in step number 6, we're gonna use Seraphim Sepia by Citadel again. So in its shade, you can tell if you get this box, you can tell that it's a shade by the black top. So this is what we'll be using. I'll see you back when it's actually painted. Bye. So guys, I'm actually back here with my finished step 6 with the Seraphim Sepia. I don't know if you can tell, but really what you want to paint is just outline some stuff with this particular shading thing. So you just want to like, it's kind of like the Carroburg Crimson, or Carroburg, or whatever it's called, Crimson. So it's kind of like that. You just want to do like the little details, the folds in his skin, his like hinges, pretty much. So yeah, that's pretty much it for step number 6. For step number 7, you will want Leadbelcher. I guess you could have any type of metal type metal type paint. Like I know I was watching some Warhammer painting videos, and some people use like gunmetal metal or whatever it's called. So you could use that, but this is kind of like a more darkish silver, so you might want to mix that with some black paint if you are using that. So we'll see when the next step is done. And this next step is step number 7. So guys, yeah, I'm actually back here. I can't hold them by the places I normally hold them because I just used the Leadbelcher. So as you can see, I painted, well, if you can see it, I painted that. It just poked me. I painted the tips, well, the blades of the weapons. So if you're doing the axe one, like it shows in the pamphlet, then you want to paint the little blade of the axe. For example, this is the axeman, axe goblin, because he's not really a man, but but this part right here, this little cutting thing, the edge of the blade. So next step, you're gonna need Stirland Mud, and it's for the base. Right here, this little black circle thing, or if you're doing Warhammer, it's square. So you're gonna use Stirland Mud. This is the only texture one you get, at least if you have this particular paint set. So yeah, I'll see you back when my base is painted. Okay, so this part is kind of difficult because it's just different. So because this is like not as smooth, I guess, as the other paints are. So what you want to do is you just want to get some, and yes, you do want it going all gloppy. You really have to get a lot of this stuff on your paintbrush for it to work. So like I said earlier though, you do want it to be kind of nasty looking. Like he's walking through a pile of manure. Not really, but kind of want it to look like that. Look like it's muddy ground. Looks like, make it look like he hates it. His dear life. So I'll smooth this in right here. And so after this step, this is our last and 8th step. So there's only 8 steps to this, but those steps don't take a tiny little bit amount of time. So you really gotta work on this for a while. So If you accidentally mess up and actually get on the Goblin figure, oh well. It actually makes it look way cooler because it looks like it's actually been trudging through the mud. So I wouldn't purposely go and mess it up. But I mean, like, if you get it accidentally on the feet or whatever. Accidentally, do you hear that, guys? But if you accidentally get it somewhere that you don't really want it to be, it's fine. No worries, it won't look like a horrible figure after that, because it actually looks like it's been walking through the mud. So you can paint the sides. It's totally your choice whether you paint the sides of the base, but I'm just doing it just for the sake of it, and I think it looks cooler. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this tutorial. Your goblin figure, if you're painting the same one as me, should look like this. I'll show you a better view of it in just a little bit. So I'll just have to wait for it to dry, and I'll go and wash my hands now. But yeah, I'll show you that in just a little bit. So bye. Guys, after you're done with that, it should look like this. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you guys like this video enough by showing me that you like it by actually literally liking it on YouTube, subscribing to me, or putting it in the comments, if I get enough of those, then I'll actually start doing more of these. I still have one goblin that's not painted, so I will do that one if you guys really want me to. So yeah. Also, I just wanted to say this instead of doing it in a vlog. I'm sorry I haven't done very many videos very often, like for a while now. So I'm sorry about that. Hopefully I actually have this series that I want to do to make it up to you guys. So hopefully I will start those tomorrow or even today. So yeah, see ya. Bye.